Hi everyone, welcome to day 4 of my active challenge. This is a series of simple key exercises for runners and active people that you can do in the comfort of your own home while you are self-isolating. So yesterday we looked at the single leg hamstring bridge to target and strengthen the hamstring muscles. The day before that we looked at the single leg squat to strengthen the glutes. And the day before that, day 1, we looked at the soleus calf raise, targeting the soleus muscle at the back of the leg. Now, so you should be doing, if you're following along this challenge, you should be doing 3 exercises per day, aiming for a maximum of 25 repetitions on each leg under good control. So I hope you're getting on well. So today is the final exercise in this series, and we're going to be looking at the single leg squat to a chair. Now this exercise is a really good exercise for targeting the quads, the quadriceps muscles at the front of the leg, and like the single leg squat, it's an excellent exercise for overall neuromuscular stability. Now when I'm assessing patients, I'm doing strength testing on patients, I always tell them this is my favourite exercise because it is surprising how many people struggle with this, doing this exercise properly. So if you do struggle with this exercise, don't beat yourself up because it's quite common. If I was to put the outtakes on YouTube, it would be quite hilarious, the problem some people have, but of course I'm not going to do that because that will break confidentiality, and that's not what I'm about. So I'm going to show you how to do this exercise. It does put a fair bit of strain on the knee, so I'm going to be doing it on my right leg, because my left knee is a little bit dodgy at the moment due to an old injury. So just be aware you're not putting too much stress and strain on your knee during this exercise. If you're getting any significant knee pain, then obviously it's an exercise that you want to stop. Look at some other way of strengthening the quads. The other thing is we're going to be using a chair. I'm using the bench here. Just be careful where you put your chair, because again, one of the things I found is that when people come down, if they come down a little bit heavy, you can lean back and bang. If you're close to the wall, you're going to bang your head against the wall and end up in A&E, which is not a great place to be at a time like this. So, that said, let's crack on. Let's see how I get on with this exercise. Took me a while to get to grips with it, so let's see how we get on. So on the right leg, you're starting in a sitting position, okay? Feet underneath your knees, about 90 degrees, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to push smartly up into a standing position, get your balance, and then you're going to lower slowly down into a sitting position, okay? So, and we're going to try and see how many repetitions of this exercise we can do. Now the aim is to keep everything aligned, hip, knee, foot, not to wobble about too much. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to standardise it again by putting my arms across my chest, hands on shoulders like this. So here we go. We're going for 25 from this point. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to get a nice soft landing. 5. Bit of stability. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, starting to feel like my quads now, 11, 12, just trying to soften my landings a bit, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep your control, 17, 18, 19, definitely starting to feel it now, 20, 21, 22, noticing a bit of toe clawing down here at the foot, 22, whoops, 23, 24, starting to feel slightly unstable, and 25. There we go, and stand up on the 26th. There you go, that's how to do it. So you're going to do it left and right, and your aim is 25 repetitions. Now, I just want to say that 25 with all these exercises is an aim. Now you might not necessarily get to 25, and it's important that with these exercises you're keeping good technique. If you're wobbling about all over the place, then that's not good technique, and you're running the risk of injuring something else. And it goes without saying, if you're getting any significant pain in any joints or any muscles during the exercises, then you should reduce your repetitions or stop the exercise entirely if you're not sure. So that's the final day of this basic series of strength exercises for runners and active people. You've got 4 exercises now that you can do. Calf raise, single leg squat, single leg bridge, and the single leg squats to the chair. And that is, in my opinion, is an absolute minimum baseline that all runners and active people should be able to do. Now that's not the end of it. Once you get to that point over the next few weeks where you're going to find those repetitions up to 25 easy, then that's the time to think about progressing. And usually the way to do that is maybe to pick a different way of activating those muscle groups, a different type of exercise to change it up a little bit, or better still, to start to add weights, and then to reduce your repetitions. So once you start to add weights, you're not going to be doing 25 reps necessarily, and you're not doing them so frequently. So aim to try and do these exercises on most days, and looking to build it up over, say, the next 6 weeks to a point where you can do those 25 reps easily. When you start to add weights, then I would suggest you reduce the number of times you do the exercises to maybe 3 times per week, something like that, for safety. But let's get to 25 reps body weight. For a lot of you, that'll be a challenge enough to keep you busy over the next few weeks. So do feel free to give me some feedback on how you're getting on with the exercises, and also if there are any other exercises you would like me to cover, maybe some balance, some flexibility stuff, then feel free to drop some comments in or get in touch with me in the usual way. So I definitely appreciate feedback if you found these exercises helpful. If you think they're a bit rubbish, then any comments feedback will be appreciated, and also any other exercises you would like me to do. You can post videos up on your own attempts if you like. So that's the end of this series. I've got my thinking cap on. We'll be doing something next week. Maybe not every day, but my aim is to keep putting stuff out for you to keep you fit and active during this time period when we're isolating at home. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed that. Stay safe, take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.